Okay, so basically this video is going to demonstrate a hydrogen generator with a Vortex cannon combination. Anyone that says that cold winter makes hydrogen use improbable is full of shit. Right now it's tits cold out, it's minus 20 degrees Celsius with a wind chill of minus 30 something. I'll start this video by showing you the hydrogen generator. I got it in the shed here, trying to keep the damn thing thawed out. There's the hydrogen generator. The background vibrating noise is a 4,500 watt heater because it's damn cold in here, and I just started thawing out my little shed today to keep this going. Give me a second here. Yeah, certain lights don't like working in the cold. So anyways, basically I filled this container with water. The generator itself only sits about a third of the way. There's about 6 inches of water on top of that, so the top half of the container is compressed hydrogen. If you look at the gauge, you can see we're sitting at almost 60 psi of hydrogen right now. Took me about 10 minutes to build that pressure at 12 volts, just over 40 amps. Not a bad little system. This is my fourth time putting it together, as I've blown it up a few times. So we're trying to make it a little safer. That pressure switch right now is not in use. It was originally set up for 220, which I found AC does work with making hydrogen, although it generates a lot of excess heat in the water itself. So I switched back to DC, which does run cooler. Goes to a valve, to a bubbler, to an LPG valve, to an LPG line, which goes outside and goes to here, my little baby Vortex cannon. All steel. I've incorporated a couple restrainers, so this way if my shit job welding flies apart, hopefully this thing's going to hold together and not take somebody or something out. I don't know if you can see anything down the bottom. Right at the very bottom there, that's the spark plug igniter. Basically, as we go down, it necks down to there and to there. Right here's the hydrogen coming in. Here's an acetylene flashback arrestor. First time I ever used one. Hopefully it works. To another LPG spigot. If you look underneath, there's the spark plug, ground and positive. The spark plug leads run to an old electric fencer. Works damn nice for setting off spark plugs. And the power for that runs over there to the corner where I'll be setting this thing off. So basically I'm going to go back in there, open up the valving, start letting hydrogen down the LPG line to here. I'm going to run over, I'm going to crack that valve, fill the container with hydrogen. Then I'm going to run back over there and plug it in and set that fencer off, which is going to ignite the spark plug, which is going to ignite the hydrogen and set off a vortex ring from there. I'm going to try and plant this phone down somewhere so that I can get a good view of what's going on. But first, I'll take you inside and show you how I initiate the hydrogen. And we're up to almost 75 psi, so I better get my ass in gear and do this. So I'm going to crack this valve. I don't like it all the way open. I'm going to crack the LPG line. And now I'm going to go back outside. And there, we're ready. So I'm going to set this down and we're going to take a shot. Hopefully I can get this sitting in a relatively good position. Starting the system. and ignition. I'll do it one more time. I'll try and do this with phone in hand. Definitely has a much cooler effect at nighttime. As you can see, flames and Vortex rings. Perhaps later on this evening I'll get someone to hold the camera and we'll take some night shots. Have a good day. Post your reviews.